Can't argue with that.
Yeah, busy's a great one.
You're injured at the minute, right?
Yeah.
Is it bad? What is it?
I don't know if it's bad. I
Shoulder,
basically,
right?
Yeah, this shoulder here, I dislocated it almost a month ago now. And I've never dislocated before, so I didn't really know what it was supposed to feel like, but I thought it popped back in, but it turns out it didn't pop back into the right place. So for a couple of weeks, it was like very painful, and it felt like something was twisted up in there, and I was like, because all the boys who dislocate their shoulders at this event I was at were like, oh, chilling, I'll be back in like a week and a half. So I was like, okay, sick. But I just kept getting worse, and I was like, it's not adding up.
Yeah, I was expecting you to be in a sling or something.
I was.
So it's back in, and now you're just physio.
Now it's back in. Yeah, now it's back in. I've been waiting to have it. I'm seeing a shoulder specialist surgeon guy end of the week, and he's going to scan it and see what's going on, because I think there's like some nerve damage and stuff, which is quite... Because in the day, like, I can move it around a bit now, which is like getting a lot better, but at night it hurts so much.
Yeah.
Really?
I actually... my boyfriend Sam bought me a pregnancy pillow because I had to have my arm
sleeping
up at
hurts,
night.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that really helps because it's got like it's up on both sides, and I can just like rest my arm up no matter what my arm.
That's so good. A pregnancy pillow for your shoulder injury. Riding jumps.
The pillows are amazing. Like I can recommend even for like. Even now, if my shoulder's fine, I'd probably still just wet the pillow.
What's it shaped like? Is it one where you like put your arm through it?
No, it's like a big U. Like imagine if you had like
travel
like
pillow.
Yeah, travel pillow, a neck pillow, but it's like on steroids. Like it comes all the way down. It's really soft and like big.
Nice.
So yeah.
And dishwashable, no doubt.
Yeah.
I sleep like Batman because of shoulder injuries.
Do you?
I do still.
Yeah, give me some tips.
It's only well, no, I don't. I don't really have any. I sleep more normal now, but for years I slept just bolt, like literally like Batman. Well, no, he sleeps upside down, doesn't he?
But like upright Batman.
Yeah, upright Batman style. Yeah.
Maybe that's a good. I really suck at sleeping on my back.
Yeah.
But I might have to adapt to that.
I did my shoulder blade, and when I broke a bunch of ribs in my back. So I was doing the same thing. I'd just wake up in the night, just laid on it, but you can't control it because you just do it naturally, right? You've done X amount of years sleeping on your side.
Yeah.
And I'd wake up in agony. This has got to stop.
That's what's been happening to me.
I just built just a wall of pillow.
Nice.
Just to stop going over.
Yeah,
That's it. But yeah, I'd throw myself over
There's
it.
something
and
horrible about a lack of control with sleep, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like when someone says you've said something in your sleep or something like that, it's so like, I don't know what I said.
I know.
I have no control over it. It's the worst.
You're a sleep talker?
No, I'm not, but I obviously being stressed. I have done in the past, yeah.
Okay.
Brendan does a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. A lot. Like just some people do, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a guy who he just like slags people off in his sleep.
No way.
And he'll slag off his missus sleeping next to him.
That's awful.
I know. Luckily she's super chill and she just laughs about it, but like
Yeah,
I'd be so embarrassed.
Yeah, I'd be playing on my brain, I think. I'd be like, he said that, even though I knew he was
like
asleep. Does he really think it?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, well, actually, he's like my best, Sam's best mate.
Yeah.
And he'll like apparently one night he like ripped a fart in his sleep and he went like, I'm gonna blame that on Sam, like in his sleep. So just
he
like
farts, talks smack on his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Blame stuff on his mate.
But like he's like a sleep joker. It's so funny. I'm yet to experience it, but what I've heard, it's so funny.
That's
sounds
I know.
insane.
But
Yeah.
pretty like mad thinking that you could just bust some things out in your sleep and you're just unaware of it.
Innit?
It is horrible.
What's the plan for the injury now? Like, keep rehabbing? It's a good time to be injured as well, really, right? And it's never a good time, but it's awful
you say
out
that.
there.
I've had like a pretty bad run lately, like since kind of June time. I've been just injured back to back. And I've been trying to like fit in riding and events in between, but it's proved pretty difficult. So yeah, now I'd like to just figure out what's actually wrong with it and then do the stuff to heal it properly. And then
why do you think you've been getting injured more? Has there been a point of like pushing things a bit extra hard or like bigger events or what?
I mean, like the first crash I had in June, which was at the first backyard battle, which was such a good event. But on the last day I was just like knackered and all the boys decided to hit this like massive step down into the big jump right at the end of the sesh. Normally I'm super calculated and I'll like do all my math and like think, oh, this is the speed I need, okay, like judging off what the boys are doing. but I kind of went just for like the send up mentality, which I never really do. So, and it just bit back. Like I just didn't think about what I was doing, and I just like overshot a jump and had a big crash.
So this was the first one.
Yeah.
And which backyard battle was that? That was
the first one that was like the Russo Bros and Seagull's one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But it was like the best. It was so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, just unfortunately, it was literally the last day, the last sesh, like last fucking half hour of the sesh. But yeah. So since then, I've been just getting injured basically, which is quite ironic because I've never really been injured before.
Really?
So it's like the universe is like, right, well, you can just make up for everything you've got away with and have it all now.
Oh no, I hope not.
No.
I hope not too.
Touch wood.
But,
yeah. Touch wood for you.
But like, nah, it's all good.
Did you feel like you rushed back after it, or was it? Like...
No, I did, that one I actually like. I had a pretty bad concussion, which took a while. Well, it felt like it took a while. It didn't actually take too long, but I felt like back on it by the 9s. And then I just cased a jump at the 9s and broke my foot, which was quite annoying. I didn't know it was broken. Sam broke his back that day. So it was like a pretty big ordeal, and I was dealing with, it was in Germany, like in a really, really rural area. So there wasn't much like English being spoken in the hospital and stuff. And German's actually my first language. So I was doing a lot of going to the hospital, translating, trying to sort that out, and just kind of hobbling around. I've never broken a bone before, so I didn't really know what it was supposed to feel like. And I was like, maybe my foot's all good.
I didn't know German was your first language.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know, like I don't really bust it out very often.
But how is it your first language? Where did you grow up?
It's kind of weird. I grew up in New Zealand.
Yeah.
But my mum's German, and we had like a community of sort of German friends who all had kids around my age. So I guess they all wanted the kids to have German as like a language, which I'm super grateful for now, because it's so handy in Europe. Like there's like 3 countries which speak German or a variation of German. So so all the kids were brought up speaking German before they went to school. So that it was just kind of like locked in for them.
Oh, that's I really, really...
That is a live cheat code.
Yeah, that is really
so
cool.
Stoked on it. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm very grateful.
Seeger's the same, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
And you never know, and you hang out with him, and he'll just... Even in Germany, he'll just be quiet, and he'll just listen. And I just think, what a cool skill to have.
His German's insane.
Yeah, it's like fluent, right?
Yeah. And like along with that comes like the German passport, which is...
Yeah.
Again, a huge fucking plus, because
now you've got Europe unlocked.
Yeah. None of that visa stuff that everyone else has to deal with.
Yeah.
So yeah, super blessed.
Did you stop riding in New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how long were you in New Zealand for?
Well, I grew up there, and I like lived there till I was like 18.
If you want to see more, just click here. Is it?
It's up there. Should be up there.
About there.
Yeah, about there.
And then there's other ones here.
Other ones there that you might like.
We're all looking after each other, and that's Christmassy, and that's the ride companion.